Alexander. And it's Baisley in at the 4. And for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young is out there with MP. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 down low. Back to Young. Greg, for teams that are slow out of the gate, their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Baisley, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop. The Thunder pull it in. Their last game, a win against Boston. Looking to carry it into this one.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
And here's Atlanta. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the inside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Baisley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Dort. Hunter with some nice defense. Hawks have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to MP. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity, and Dort lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
MP with the bounce pass. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Good on both. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The pass to Giddey. Takes it from 10, and he gets it to go.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Young pass to Okongwu. Bobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Looking back at the 2017 NBA Draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
And this is where these raw talent and toughness really stand out. Attacking in the painted area.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. Here's Baisley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And Young kicks to Hunter. MP deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Thunder trailing by 7. Pass to Baisley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. MP outside. To the middle. That's good from Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey, covered by MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Kicks it out to Collins. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for him.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
He was too aggressive. That's already his 2nd foul. We haven't even gotten out of the 1st quarter.
Gorgie Dangs checked in for Atlanta. Giddey. Oklahoma City gets it back to the right side. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Young looking it over. And he drives in, score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Favors finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Jang high post. MP outside. Back to Jang. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Gallinari comes in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. MP outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
Pass to man. Outside, Dort. Over Gallinari. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Atlanta leading by 9. MP way outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Thunder have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And the rejection by MP. Right, he's checked in for Trae Young. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Okashevsky's checked in for Dort. Now, here is Muscala. Jang defending. Here's Pokusevski. Down low. Here's Man over MP. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP. The Thunder have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Both good from the line that time. Now, Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Inside, Gallinari passes to Jang. Back to Gallinari. There's the 3. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Mann. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. MP outside. Here's Chang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
The playmaking ability of MP. Good at reading defenses and making the right decision.
Mann gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Chang, high post. It's stolen by Muscala. And there's the drive. Mann gets the bucket. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Wright. Here's Mann. Hits it from 3-point range. Mann's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And right, here we go. And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Mann passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to Muscala. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Jang dishes to MP. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The tray. That shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
MP passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 52 seconds left to play here in the first. There's the pass to Pokusevski. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wright. And the rejection by Chang. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Chang, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Mann, and the rejection by Chang. Gallinari surveying the D. MP out to Gallinari. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. Completely new group for Atlanta. And so it's Atlanta with it. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. MP out there with Young. And it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. The kick out to Young. 6 on the shot clock. From the stripe. Count that one. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's MP. Finished off the break. 6 points for MP.
And getting out on the run, MP doing a great job of finishing on the break.
Passes it to Bazley. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's MP. Great D that time from Favors. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jang. Favors trying to break free. They grabbed their own miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. They have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bazley. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Hunter dishes to MP. To the middle, here's Jang. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Outside Favors. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Dort. From the high post, and he hits the jump shot. The Hawks leading by 4. Young with the ball. This game he had 28 points. And it's blocked. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Young's got 13 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to Dort. And the pass to Giddey. And stolen by MP. 1:11 left now here in the second. Dishes it to Collins. Back to MP. Clock at 6 to the inside. And finished off by Jang.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Favors passes to Dort. Here's Giddey. Over Jang. Giddey, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Down low. Now here's Jang. Not a lot of room. He dishes it to Collins. They get it back. And Jang gets it to go. Jang's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Hawks up. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Thunder. They got Favors. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in a two-guard. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Count it. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And here is Hunter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 4 to shoot. MP passes to Okongwu. Great D that time from Favors. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Hunter grabs the miss.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Inside, it's tipped. Okongwu's shot is good. Okongwu's now got 10 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pull up Che. Here's MP. The kick out to Young. Goes back up. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Baisley. Into the lane. And that one is stuffed right through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the paint, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
A tremendous pick and roll option. John Collins showing great hands and explosiveness.
Giddey the pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. Get the shot. Rebounded by the Hawks. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
And Favors kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Back to Favors. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Favors passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to free himself up. And Favors gets it to go in on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Young outside. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Bogdanovic on the wing. 1:53 left to play in the third. And no good. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Here's White. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mann. 11 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shai can get this shot anytime he wants.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Here's Pokusevski. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Hawks. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Gallinari. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Gallinari's got 11 points.
That's just a seasoned move. Great concentration from Gallinari, finishing through contact.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half. And so it's John Collins making highlights for Atlanta. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to it.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with MP. Then it's Gorgie Day. Then it's Johnson, and it's Knox in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
You see the team-first attitude of MP, willing to give the ball up and involve his teammates.
Here's Pokusevski. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
That free throw, good from Jang.
At the line for Atlanta.
And Jang drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Thunder shooting in this game, 45%. Jerome passes to Pokusevski. To the inside. Jerome, good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Atlanta's shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Back to Jang. And finished off by Jang.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Passes it to Wiggins. Now here's Melodon. He's guarded by Williams. And then Melodon with the dunk.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. MP dishes to Jang. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Johnson. Robinson Earl. And the rejection by Jang. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. Here's Melodon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Williams. And we all value a dose of humility from time to time, even Steve from the start. But what do you think is the right balance between bravado and modesty?
You know, I think you always got to have character and respect. I think that's where it comes from. But during competition, as long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now I've seen it all.
To the paint. And Jang kicks to Johnson. Williams in the post. Can't hit from in close.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Kevin Knox. And Trae Young subbed in for Williams. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Baisley's checked in. MP passes to Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Impressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
That's his first personal foul. Team second. At the line for Atlanta.
And that one falls for Collins.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Okongwu dishes to MP. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Baisley passes to Giddey. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Young outside. Dort against Hunter. And yes, it's good.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Pass to Favors. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
MP against Favors. And the basket by MP.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the lane. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Now, here is Young. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dort passes to Giddey. And the rejection by MP. And Giddey gets it to go. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I love that Trae Young puts his passes on target and in spots where his teammates are comfortable playing.
The pass to Giddey. And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
But Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day. You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Here's Young. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Young pass to Okongwu. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Okongwu. 14 points for MP. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor or innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is golden.
Yo. Hey. Wagwan. I've been here since Gas was ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from Even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello. Nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hola. I do a lot for $1. Yo, I do a lot for the guala. I know what it is to be broke, my brother. Yeah, I want a house for my mother. Made my way, won't in the gutter. Yeah, that's nice that you don't see color, but I'm black, that's me on the cover. Always other. Still scoping the skin in the place that you live. Forgot how to play, don't play with the kids. Get with a stick, are you taking a... Don't you see they've been making this? Hey, what? Tell me, how can I find peace? I can't even see what factual is. Hello, I've been here since Guess Who's Ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, not black Corvettes, and a facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Howdy, never been in a game cause I'm rowdy. Bad round me, not loudly. Tell you I buy out your team like some breads from Saudi. Cowley, Simon, X Factor. Man, it's all see how I enter through the back door. Sweat off your Max Factor limbs. Black and blue like your rep Inter. Yeah, right to the center. Don't ask if you don't want real answer. I don't care what you're into. Black Santa, man, I come true when a red phantom start. Hey, that's gift. Stand up what you are. No fire in the booth or fire in the park. Just fire in your heart. That's fire in the dark. That's fire from the start. Hey, yo, bro. Hello, I've been here since Guess Was Ghetto. Yo, I know road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. I said my life unsettled. Black box pets, no black Corvettes, and I facts all checked and I check with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice in kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils, your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel. Hey. I might be a dog, but I live like a yeah, I might be a dog, but I live like a no, I might be a dog, but I live like a rebel.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Oh, yeah. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets it's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it Red Sea. These men are just desperate. Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Good shot, MP. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hands up, hands up. Way to go, MP. Now we're rolling. Let's go. Hey, keep the ball, huh?
Get your head in the game.
Hey, right here.
Next time, man. Next time.
Huddle up, fellas. Let's go over the game plan. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities. So, we're gonna work on that. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, Al, let's go. Let's do it.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Hold one up! Hold one up! That's all you, Williams!
Yo, don't forget the clock.
5 seconds! Check the clock! Check the clock! 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 Knock it down! There you go!
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, keep the ball.
Don't let him shoot, man! Hold up! Someone get on him!
Curl, man, curl. Hey, right here.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Just like that. Hey, right here. Let it fly, MP. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Come on, focus. Keep shooting that, MP. One more.
Hey, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned into the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot in here, so let's take a look at the footage.
Happy to have you with us for NBA. Allie, it's all.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young out there with MP. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Richardson in at the 3 spot. And here we are, Grant, coming up on Thanksgiving. Now, when you're at the table, what's the first food you reach for?
Oh, B.A., I always go for the turkey. That's the foundation of my Thanksgiving eating. You got to start with that first and then work around that.
Pass to MP. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Oh, MP with a block. And they recover it. Here's Vassell. Hunter covering. Richardson for 3. And he buries his first look.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3 and D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
A Kongwu, high post. MP outside. To the middle. And there's Collins on the assist by MP.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's Murray. Here he goes.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Pass to MP. Collins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Johnson with a bucket.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Murray against Young. A Kongwu high post. Pass to MP. Collins outside. On the wing, MP. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Here's Murray. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Murray's got his second basket on the night.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Richardson with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to MP. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Vassell. 15 in his last outing. Pirtle, the pass to Johnson. The shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Murray against MP. Here's a Kongwu. Nice spin off the left rim and in. A Kongwu's got his second basket. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Murray. Pass to Richardson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The attacking mentality of Josh Richardson right now, proving once again how tough a cover he can be.
To the right side. Back to Young. Pass to Collins. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Here's Vassell. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Atlanta with the ball, following the bucket by the Spurs. MP against Pirtle. MP no good.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. And so that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, he had 20. Vassell can't get it to go. Now here's MP. Pass to Collins. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Well, John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Now Murray. To the paint. Here's Vassell. And that one is hammered home.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Okongwu, high post. Back to Young. Over Murray. Young can't hit. San Antonio has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Inside. Here's Johnson. And Collins with the big block.
Yes, sir. Collins sending that one away.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Down low. Just 3 to shoot. No good with the triple. On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 11. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
A different look for San Antonio. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Richardson, and it's Walker in for Vassell. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Jang, he's checked in for Okongwu. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Hunter. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. MP shot is good.
I mean, what patience in the pick and roll. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
And San Antonio has possession. 11-point game. Walker against MP. Walker. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Johnson. Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Walker against Wright. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Walker's shot is off.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Walker, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Five on the clock. Takes the 3. Primo can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Right outside. Driving inside, and he gets it to go.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Primo. From 15 feet away, and it's MP with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
Coming down to the floor for the Hawks.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Richardson in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. No good, a bit long that time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot, this time looking for contact as well.
Hey, Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Now, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed. Nice dime by MP off the pick and roll. He draws the defense's attention and then just flicks it away.
Outside Murray. Outside Richardson. Pass to Murray. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And there's the lob. And Collins with the slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Outside Murray. And here's Pirtle. Outside Richardson. to Murray. Over Young. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
To the middle. Here's a Kongwu. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And it's now only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Johnson with it. Back to Murray. Pass to Richardson. Left side Murray. Shoots over Young. Another shot. Here's Vassell. Puts up a three. Rebound, Trae Young.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
MP against Pirtle. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Murray passes to Johnson. Outside Richardson. Rejected by a Kongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Clock is at 3. Murray passes to Richardson. From deep, Johnson. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Nice move. That one drops for him. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now. It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Richardson. To the paint. Here's Vassell. Back to Pirtle. Trying to get back on track. And the dunk by Pirtle. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
A Kongwu high post. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Collins against Johnson. Outside Murray. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Outside Murray. Shoots over a Kongwu. No good off the back of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set. They're allowing him to settle in.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Richardson against Hunter. Richardson, the pass to Collins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
The injury history in Portland, and especially with Portland's big men, just has not been good. And you could put Zach Collins, unfortunately, into that category.
Williams is checked in for the Hawks. And the 10th pick in 2017. Collins with the Unicorns blend of perimeter shooting and shot blocking.
And he played that one season at Gonzaga, BA, where he shot over 47% from long range and blocked a lot of shots. But the consistency of him just being in the lineup is something that this Blazer organization desperately wants to see.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Murray. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. Here's Collins. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Bates Diop. He's checked in for San Antonio. Walker comes in for Vassell. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
MP to pass to Collins. Can't cash it in from close range. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Walker. Pass to Bates Diop. And he hits it to tie the game. Here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Collins against Collins. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the Hawks with another three.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. Murray with it. Give him 8. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Murray's got 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they'll find out.
Tie game in San Antonio. Stay with us. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Nate McMillan is starting the second half with. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. MP is out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position, filling out the middle. Collins passes to MP. Back to Collins. Okongwu. Tip back in for 2. He's got 12.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
To the wing, right side. Here's Murray. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And the Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Tipped away. In transition. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is Trae Young's game right there. Rise, fire, and these shots are helping out the offense.
Outside Johnson. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There, you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside Young. From outside the arc. Young missing again.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Johnson. And it's blocked by Collins. Hunter against Richardson. Hunter, good.
Well, because of the handle right there, he got the defense to hesitate, and Hunter hits the pull-up.
Outside Murray. Outside Richardson. Pass to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Okongwu, high post. MP outside. And no good. Hurdle with some nice D. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And it's out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
It's Walker on the wing. Williams defending. This for the tie! Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 8 now. Bogdanovich passes to MP. Pass to Okongwu. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Vassell from behind the arc. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Hawks ball.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The 11-footer. Here's Okongwu. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Okongwu's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Vassell. Back to Collins. Oh, deflected. Just 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Vassell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. It's Williams, high post. It's good. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Well, you deserve that kind of treatment if you're going to get up when Lou Williams like that. Terrific at getting to the rack.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly a chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Defensively, we got to keep these guys.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Keldon Johnson. Lonnie Walker is out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Bates Diop in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Walker against Young. Nice shot by Walker.
What an incredible help create space for a shot.
And for the Hawks, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Walker against Young. Pass to MP. Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
San Antonio trailing here. Now Walker. Pass to Vassell. The kick out to Walker. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Bates Diop. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
MP against Johnson. Here's Hunter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Johnson with a bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Hunter. MP outside. Inside. Right wing. Here's Young. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Trae Young showing you variety. He can score in a lot of ways.
Here's Vassell, covered by MP. Walker for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Love the old school finger roll. It's just a graceful move.
Here's Walker. Okongwu with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Young with it, and Walker picks him up defensively.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio.
Lineup for your Spurs, Josh Richardson.
Outside Walker. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Now Collins, guarded by Young. Takes a 13-footer. Collins, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. MP shot is good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Vassell, covered by MP. The kick out to Walker. Bogdanovich against Richardson. Over Bogdanovich. Richardson, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. MP drives in. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
I just love when MP goes in strong like this. Just daring the defense to get aggressive with him.
A different look for San Antonio. Pirtle comes in for Collins. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Walker. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Collins checked in. And the Spurs call time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Pirtle finds Johnson. Here's Vassell. Now here's Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Murray with it. Guarded by Young. Rejected by Okongwu. Now Collins. Outside Young. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Vassell. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Here's MP. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Right side Johnson. Shoots over a Kongwu. That one a little long.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Murray against Young. Richardson's got space. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Okongwu. And that's a foul. Called on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Vassell, covered by MP. Pass to Murray.
Come get it, come get it.
Back to Vassell. And here's Richardson. Sinks the tray.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Okongwu, high post. Over Poeltl. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. Here's Vassell. Hunter covering. Richardson against MP. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Okongwu, covered by Poeltl. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Vassell. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Murray against Collins. And it's Murray off the drive. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Going inside. MP no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Richardson, the pass to Murray. Takes a 13-footer, the reverse, and it's laid up and in by Poeltl.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Murray against Young. Pass to Okongwu. MP left side. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Vassell. Launches it. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Hawks shooting around 53% in the 4th. Pass to MP. Oh, he picked him clean. Murray against Young. There's a minute 40 left in the 4th quarter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Well, the Hawks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. MP outside. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Hunter. Up and over Richardson. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
The drive by Murray. On the wing, Vassell. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And that's a double-double for him now.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Half